So we just got a tease as to what we can expect for our next big free legendary. And here's the tease right here, officially posted by Raid Shadow Legends. A lot of theories going on around this one. Well, people are saying, hey, this looks like it's going to be an Alice in Wonderland collab. And this, of course, was posted by the official Raid social media team. As you can see, this very much looks like Alice in Wonderland. You know, once again, more comments rolling in here stating, hey, this again looks like Alice in Wonderland. So this is actually kind of exciting because Alice in Wonderland was a really cool video game as well. And here's a look at one of the official artworks from that video game way back in the day. And you can see how things are lining up clearly. And if you look at some of the features from that previous game from, I believe it was like 2011, it says use multiple upgradable weapons, including the explosive teapot cannon, the punishing hobby horse, and the classic Vorpal blade. There's a lot they could do with Alice in Wonderland. There's also magical abilities, including obtaining peculiar abilities in Wonderland, such as floating with Alice's dress, shrinking, or growing to towering sizes in order to crush enemies. And we've never seen a character in Raid like grow or anything like that. I don't think they're going to take it that far, but there's a lot of potential with some of the fun mechanics they could introduce here. But hey, right now they haven't like officially said this is Alice in Wonderland, but things are looking to be that way. And I'll keep you guys in the know when they officially drop the news about this free legendary and how you can actually obtain her. And actually today we're focusing on Wukong, a free legendary you can actually obtain if you are new to Raid Shadow Legends. And this is how you do it. You go over here, you go to promo codes, and you enter Monkey King and confirm, and you are good to go. And you'll find him in your inbox over here. There's nothing here. How's that? But there would be for you, of course, additional resources as well. But that's not all, because today I am also giving you guys 2 free epic support champions. Check it out, Tagore and Ugo. Click that link in the description below or use the QR code on the screen to obtain these epic support champions and a bunch of free additional starting resources to give you the best start in Raid Shadow Legends. You know what? There's also some important updates happening around Raid as well that I did want to highlight. Ice Golem Turn Attack is now underway. This is a brand new tournament that you can participate in, so get busy. And there's some really cool stuff that you can actually obtain through here. Spider Turn Attack is still going on, but actually, you know what? That's ending in 3 seconds here. And then this one, of course, Champion Training Tournament. I got to get more busy with this for sure, but this is going to be ending in 2 days. Now, if we head on over to the events, stuff is happening. They just announced the Artifact Enhancement event, and Winter's Path is still very much going on, but you only have 15 hours and 7 minutes to kind of finish that up. And then after that, we're going to go into Summon Rush. As you can see, that event is not live. That is going to be starting in, again, 15 hours and 7 minutes. Summon your way to glory. The more champions you summon, the more you win. So that's going to be about summoning as many champions as possible. Hopefully, we have some 2 times events going on during that period, so it makes it worthwhile. We also did open those ancient shards. More on that in just a little bit. I'm gonna have a video out showcasing that in the future, so stay tuned for that one. But overall, things are going pretty nicely with my Raid career. I just did notice that we do have some stuff here in the market. I do want to obtain that. That's going to be helpful. I'm going to actually grab all of this right now because I'm still working my way through the campaign, of course. My focus right now, actually, with the campaign is to kind of get all the stars. You know, that's something that I was accidentally neglecting, which was kind of a mistake. But what you can do here, which is really nice, is go in here, look at where you missed out on, you know, stage 3. You can see 2 out of 3 stars. This one, 1 out of 3 star, unacceptable. But you can go in here and battle. And what I'm doing is I'm taking some of my champions that are lower level, teaming them up with a really high tier champion, my legendary Wukong, and going for the 3 stars. But what this does is it levels up my lower champion a lot, very, very quickly. And at the same time, I am able to get in here and complete this challenge. So I say we do this right now with these two characters and see how it goes. So it's important to kind of multitask in that way. And I'm also completing stuff on the pass as well at the same time. So I have like 3 or 4 things that I'm actually doing here all at once just by playing this way. And that's really what it's about when starting off on like a beginner account, or if you're brand new to Raid. to really learn how to multitask. And if you see him go down here, yeah, that's sad, but he's still going to level up a lot. Watch. Here we go. Boom. Already at level 15, nearly level 16. So if you just keep doing that over and over again, it can really, really help. In fact, I can run multi-battles on this stage if I wanted to with these two characters. And he should level up pretty quickly, at least up until the point, you know, this character can get to, like, I don't know, level 16, 18. Because you do want these characters you're facing off against to be a much higher level than your lower tier character. As much as possible, because then you're going to be leveling up far, far quicker. There we go. Boom. Level 16 already. This character is really cool, by the way. Let me showcase this character. Let me go into the champions, because he's going to be our ice character. That's why I'm leveling up. I'm leveling him up just in case. I have a feeling I'm going to hit a roadblock here in the campaign, because we need an ice character that can really take on any fire characters, any, you know, type of characters that are fire sentry. And you can see he has those freeze abilities, which is going to be great. What is this ability again? Place a shield buff on the champion for 2 turns. Has a chance of placing a counterattack buff on this champion for 2 turns. But also the value of the shield is proportional to defense. This buff cannot be removed. So yeah, he's also has like buff abilities in there as well. Very unique character. Gonna go after him and, you know, chase those goals there. But yeah, you know, you can see that we've progressed here. We've also unlocked Shaman recently, which was cool to do. More videos on her as well. This is kind of like me jumping forward in the account a little bit here. You're going to see videos go out, by the way, showcasing me playing as Wukong and my very beginner team really dominating through the beginning portions of the campaign. So you guys could look forward to that. And by the way, real quick, if you are new to Raid, I'm doing something very, very cool. I'm giving away Tagore and, yes, Ugo, 2 epic support champions. They're absolutely amazing for a great start in Raid. If you guys want to obtain this, click the link in the description below or use the QR code on the screen right now. And yes, you'll get these amazing champions, epic champions, I should say, to play with in your game. And also a bunch of free starter resources. And you could use the promo code MonkeyKing to obtain Sun Wukong as well. So check it out. But the Guardian Ring is going pretty good. We're leveling up her bit by bit. It's that passive leveling that's so important. But I need to unlock more slots here. I need to get busy with that. But the good news is I am getting through that pass, you know, as well. I'm actually accomplishing big goals. Daily challenges. We only have 1 more challenge here. Upgrade an artifact or accessory. We might as well do that right now while it's on my mind, because I definitely want to hit those daily goals through and through. That's so important. So we got a champion here. Let's just upgrade one. Upgrade. Boom. Nope, it failed. Success. There we go. Got the challenge completed. Claim it. Got all of those daily challenges completed just in time. We still have some time on this pass. 2 weeks, 4 days. We'll see if I can get through it naturally. Oh, hey, we have to collect our 300K. Collect. Almost neglected that one. What is wrong with me? It's almost like I'm blind. But yeah, you know, I'm trying to progress through this naturally. See if that's possible without getting... Well, if you get the advanced pass, you have 2 choices, which I'm still going to do the advanced apprentice pass, because I do want to obtain our character here, our champion. But you can also jump 10 levels if you want to. If you're like time constraints, that sort of thing, you can do that, but I'm not going to. I'm going to do it more naturally. But I need to get this advanced pass so I can obtain all these other awards, because I'm missing out on like food, which is super important. We got brews here that I'm missing out on. I mean, yeah, that's not good. And even some, I believe, do we have gyms in here? We don't have any gyms. But we have a bunch of other stuff here, which is like extremely, extremely important to advancing our character. We got some quests to claim as well. We're going to claim that. And we need to get busy fighting in arenas 5 times. Now, the arena is something that I'll be honest with you, I've been kind of neglecting. And I shouldn't be, I know. But let's try a battle here. It's just that I'm kind of hitting some roadblocks at times. We're getting some 50s in here. And I've heard to stay in silver tier for as long as possible, because once you jump to gold, it gets extremely hard. So that's something I'm also keeping in mind as well. I'm just going to do auto and see what happens. We're going to wing it. Usually I can get away with doing auto here in these arenas. Now, recently I did stumble into a boss battle where auto was not working for me at all. And I fine-tuned and I played manual, and that worked out a lot better. I'm going to have a video about that in the future. So sometimes it's best to go in here and not do auto. So if you're losing a lot with auto, because a lot of people play auto, you know, that's just the way it is, and I don't blame them. We're going to refresh the list here and see if we can get some. Yeah, we'll do another battle. But yeah, you know, auto switching, knowing when to switch from auto to manual and back and forth is extremely important, I've noticed, in certain battles. So I'm going to highlight that in the future. So look out for that video as well. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Remember, you can actually obtain Tagore and, of course, Ugo, 2 free Epic Support Champions for free. Yes, for new users. See that link in the description below. Click the QR code on the screen, and you'll get a bunch of starter resources as well. You can also use the promo code Monkey King to obtain my boy here, Wukong, who is just absolutely an amazing starter legendary. He is just freaking awesome. Highly recommend. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to keep advancing through the arena. I do realize how important this is, because I really want to get going here in the Great Hall. And yeah, as you can see, I need to get busy with this for sure, because this is it's kind of costly, but it's definitely worth it, upgrading your affinity bonuses. But thank you all, and I will see you next time. Take care.